Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Right back where we left off. Not a shadow of a doubt. Okay. So still have the obsidian. We need to make the... Is that not how you spell... Vault... Alt. The Vault altar is stone brick, chromatic iron, and a diamond. The only thing I may not have is the stone... Use as much as we can. I do need to cook up more of that. Snag that. Right here, because I know I'm going to need more. And then... two. Yeah, I wanted to hold off on making vault gear, because I wanted you guys to see me make vault gear, because once we start getting vault gear, we're going to be able to really go through these. Need to wait for this. Unfortunately, I do think this should be enough. Unfortunately? Wow. No, that's enough. Okay, so then it is wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. The vault altar, which I'm glad I put over here. Okay, now to go through the book. We complete that, we get a button. So then now, button here. So now we need to make a vault crystal, like an actual one. Oh, we get a shulker marks from this. So I have to remember how to make the crystal. I want to say it's super simple, I think. Why is Surcycle? What? Crystal. Why can I not remember? Iron crystal, that's a mechanism. I don't need that. I need just the vault crystal. Oh, God. It's like uncharted. Oh. We're just gonna look up crystal. It'll pop up on there, I think. That's all rock. Okay. There's 4 crafting recipes for it. That's a Warden's rock. That's not what I need. What? What? I have none of these. I don't know how to make any of them. Okay. Okay, I get that. I want to know the recipes it's used for. PvP. Where's just the normal? It wouldn't make me do all that. I know that for a fact. Hold on. I want to see something. I think I remember how to make it. I think it is just... The issue is I can't remember if it's a raw chromatic iron or an ingot. God, I really hope it's not a raw one. Okay, wait. Hold on. How do I need to make the uncharted version of this. Shit. I don't know. I don't know how to make it. Oh, I don't know how to make it. I'm an idiot. I either can't see it or I'm just dumb. God, I need to maybe read it? I read it. Forge a vault crystal, different. Okay, using a vault rock on the altar will identify. Oh, okay, that was about to be very annoying. All right. So unfortunately, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna do something a little dumb. We're gonna go through here. Grab more of these. Stuff I need. I'm gonna run out and grab a little bit of XP. Not gonna do too much though. Our first one's literally a mining room, so I'm just going to turn around and hop back. I'm gonna get no XP from that, which is fine. I'm not worried about it. Actually, I might get a little bit just for going back out. Yeah, no. I just didn't mean to, you know, that's the only downside about doing what I do. Okay, so we need dirt, stick, charcoal, coal, and leaves. Which is entirely possible. So how you fill the vault is pretty much you just take it, the ingredient, boom, it says complete. We need that bones. Did I bring back any? I should have brought back iron. I'm gonna cook that up, get some shears. Yeah. Okay, I should just be able to, bam. We got some sticks, apples. I love that vein mine also works while not having to have the correct tool. I'm gonna have to make sure I start grabbing saplings again. Dirt might be the only, not issue. I mean, I have dirt. Gross. Get out of my inventory. I don't need pebbles in here. Just gotta make sure I don't fall through the floor. That's gonna be the big thing. I mean, at some point, I guess I'll replace all this with vault rock, because I like the way vault rock looks. Okay. If you're real lazy, you can just toss it out like this. It does auto-complete it, so we really just need the leaves. 2 of that. Plenty of chromatic iron in there. Start tossing in. I think I'll need. I'm sitting here like, why didn't I make any shears? I only need 2, so I'm only gonna go for, well, said I was only gonna go for 2, ended up getting more. Okay, let's toss that. And like, if you toss in an excess, you will just pick it up. And then this will be a level 2 vault crystal. And it'll pop out. Ta-da! So now that I completed plus level 2 capacity 2, I don't know what that means. I think it's 2 modifiers. And we're gonna put the, and I grab some of the vault rock. I'm gonna throw it back on here again. So like, it should be relatively to your level. The higher you go and the more stuff that you can get, the more things that you're going to need to do. That's why like gathering resources is a very big thing. Of course, if you're playing with more people, it does make it a little bit easier and stuff like that. We did get a shulker box. Better enchanting. We're gonna need to make a vault enchanter. I don't remember. So this shulker box is gonna be really good for us, because that means we can now grab more things. Now we're gonna do this one. I think I'm gonna grab the vault steak and bread. Definitely need to keep it here. I'm just trying to think. We're gonna look at this because I want to go into here and I want to have the best chance possible. So I think I'm gonna upgrade heal, because like the hit points are just, I mean, like I could upgrade this. I mean, I want to upgrade and get something offensive, but I want to get ability power first and start getting armor for it. So we're gonna upgrade heal. And getting heal upgraded will be significantly better, especially if I'm gonna be weak. Alright, let's do this. I'm not worried about the Vault Enchanter right now because we need it. So everything's going to be a little bit different. 25 minutes. So this is an elixir. So we loot, kill, things like that. We need to pay very, very close attention. So the good news is, if I remember, right next to the vault room, there's a way out. So I have to remember that. No, hello, drowned. Can you just fall down? Oh. So they give a little bit of loot. There are things that are going to give you a ton. There are going to be things that give you very little. It's just really paying attention and figuring out what works for you. Now, of course, doing all of it, you know, has its benefits. But, you know, what product? Oh, I hate the fucking coconut shrimp. They suck so bad. No, that heal is significantly better already being level 2. So we're getting pretty good up there. Now, certain mobs that can... No, I'm not going to do that. That can really push the benefit. So we're going to grab a little bit of everything. Maybe not at first, actually. I don't know. There are different chests in here. We're going to get different rewards. We're not going to get a whole lot of crafting stuff from any of this, actually. Now, I could have another shulker box, but I'm going to go for 2 pouches whenever I get my first knowledge thing. I'm going to kill this thing so it can just stop buzzing. Okay. Just also got to watch our time. Fucking coconut crabs get on my nerves. There are more enemies. Ooh. So, okay. And we're getting a good amount of elixir, and they don't hit too hard. I'm hoping to get some vault gear, at least from this first vault, would be very nice. It would be. I don't know if we're going to find any chests that are going to really give us that benefit. And along with the elixir, we are also getting XP, which is very, very nice. Okay, I did see some ornate chest over there. Living chests are really good. This is how we're going to get knowledge, is from these living chests. What I'm going to do, because I know that I'm not actually anywhere near as full as I thought. And we're getting significantly more shards and things than we were. But these knowledge essence is really good. You'll be seeing me grab a ton of them. Okay. Do my best to try and not just get quiet and focus on looting, but it happens, unfortunately. Can't say it doesn't. I'm pretty sure I killed you. So it has 2 hearts now. Or close to 2 hearts. Okay. So I'm gonna grab... So it wasn't horrible gear-wise. I mean, it wasn't great. I know I just murdered an innocent chicken, but he was literally my enemy's mount. Okay. Yeah, but we're looking for ornates. Ornates are going to be really good for us, and that is what we're looking for. There are another kind of chest. I want to say there's wooden, ornate, living, and gilded are the chests. And, you know, you get a certain amount of elixir from each one, but then also... yeah, I'm trying to think. We're doing pretty good. 20 minutes over. We're into oot and loot. So there's a node there, so I just have to remember that. We're gonna go this way. Just really hoping I don't get screwed on these rooms. Oh, yeah, there's another node in here, so that's good to know. I am more worried about completing than anything else right now. I think completing is going to be our best way of getting things. God, us getting netherite so early on, I think is also super helpful. I mean, don't get me wrong. We get a vault weapon. Depending on what its stats are compared to the netherite. I mean, it could be really good. That's why mob eggs are so good. You will not see me not grab one because they are really good. I mean, there's a chance for them to be shit, but there's also a chance for them to be really good. I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, if I run a sword, I can also run a shield. There are vault shields, so they get really defensive. Like, you can get some extreme thorns going. It is insane. I think it's awesome, though. Let's... Oh... I felt like there was something there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna eat a vault steak and bread to finish that off. Probably should just not even be too greedy and waste it. Now, fortune will also benefit, I think, things like that. I think we could level up a couple times from this, depending on how gracious the game wants to be. But I don't think we're getting reduced XP from this one. Okay, we did that. Ooh, gilded. So gilded chests can be really, really good for a lot of reasons. Can't necessarily ask me what all they are, but they do give some pretty cool stuff. So that's it for this room, I think. I mean, so far so good. We're not, taking a whole lot of damage. We're almost done, only being 17 minutes in. I mean, I'll take it. So yeah, so that is a lodestone. I think we're gonna go grab that. That is a... So you can find little nodes like this in these. Gives health regen. So take that. We're gonna go this way. There are, kind of like the other room, there are random POIs that you can get. Okay, I want to not be stingy, so I'm just going to search this room. A lot of enemies. I really haven't been paying attention to what's giving the most. I mean, they give a good bit just for slaying out. And, like, you can really kind of brute force your way into getting through your objective. You absolutely can do that just by going through and getting as much as you possibly can. It's not something I like to do, but for this first one, I think you get elixirs for the first couple ones, I think. Okay, stuff definitely spawned below. Yep. The only thing I don't like, sometimes it can spawn enemies below you. It's not my favorite thing. You hit pretty hard. I don't want to... Thought I heard another one. I do hear someone somewhere, but... Okay, so we can consume a lodestone. I'm going to kind of run around for a little bit longer. In this room specifically. I hate you. I hate you more than anything else on this earth. Damn coconut crabs. You're gonna notice that they're dropping elixir. It wouldn't matter. Now, like, if I was playing multiplayer, it would fill my teammates' stuff. Okay, I want to just peek around and see if there's any good chests. I need to go back the way I came. Yeah, my biggest concern is just leaving. Then there's the lodestone. Here we go. Now we do get some boots. They're going to be better than what we have. I'm going to investigate them in a second. I'm going to kill this guy first. Now we did get a box of gear. And we got our expertise point. Ooh, we leveled up a lot. Let's check out the boots first. So, ability power, 1 armor, 47. I mean, it's slightly worse, but it also gives us the ability power thing. So that's kind of going to be what we're going for. Yeet. Now we did get this. So I'm just going to have a chest dedicated for soul shirts for now. The rest of this can go in here. Just for now. I'm going to have just a vault centered chest. Then anytime that you beat a vault, you do get a crate. So it did give us a focus, a axe, another focus, and a wand. Wands are good if we had a spell, and we were focused on abilities, which might be us. I don't really know. So we did get a staff, increased AoE, 7 ability power, and some durability. We're gonna roll all 3 of these at the same time. I'm excited about the axe, potentially thinking that it could potentially outdamage our netherite stuff. Okay, so I'm more than likely gonna use this one because it's rare. A level to javelin. That could be very nice early on. Double damage chance, assassin damage, and stun damage. Wow. So just outright, that one does 1.6 attack speed, 12 damage versus 8 damage. Already better. 13 mana, 1 level to heal. That actually might be better for us as of right now because of that. Well, I don't know what we're going to do this wise. So we have technically level 3 heal, which is good. I'm going to probably end up using that for a while. It did say javelin. So javelin has scattering javelin and piercing javelin. But I do think I'm going to go with the lightning strike. I think that one is going to be pretty fun to do. It looks like it's going to be really fun. Based on your ability power, it spreads mobs in range around the impact. I do like that idea. I think we're going to. Summons a powerful ball of lightning that's slowly following your crosshairs, zapping every mob that hits. Huh. That is it's a specialization, so we'll select it, because why not? Chain range is 3. Mana cost is 22. Okay, so we do have lightning strike. It's not bound to anything. I need it to be quick, so I'll bind it to Q. No. Q. No. Q, and then I want to close it. And then if I click Q... No, Q is also throw. That may not be a good idea. I think I can't do 3. If I do tab, what does tab do? Tab. I'm gonna H. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna actually swap that to tab. Tab. So I just click tab. Okay. I mean, I like it. It's cool. You know, we'll see on how it does. Regret is gold, which we do have some gold to do. I could upgrade it, get it to level 2. And kind of what I'm going to do is I want to increase the ability power that we have because we don't really have much right now. I know that seems a little strange to just start upping our ability power, but I mean, honestly, we could do Javelin. If I don't like it, I'm probably going to end up doing Javelin. We have an Expertise. So that is this. So Lucky Altar, Fortune, Fortuitous Finesse, increases the chance of getting a legendary modifier. Experience, Divine Tinkerer, Fuser. I think for now, I'm kind of just wanting to go gain passive fortune levels that are. And I will see you guys in the next one.